Regulators! Mount up.
Wagwan, it's your humble host, Big Truck. Hey, yo, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, like, comment, and share. I appreciate the love. Check out that merch. I got that merch. The website is up. Truck Nation Athletics. Universal wear, either for the gym or casual wear. Go check out the website. We're going to check out a clip from my man, Alpha Male. Go to the King's channel. Show him some love. He's doing amazing work. Grab your shoulder pads and your helmet. Let's get this work.
The male loneliness epidemic and the female loneliness epidemic are two totally different things. Because the male loneliness epidemic is happening because men literally cannot find a woman to be in a relationship with. Like a woman of any kind.
That's what I'm talking about.
Men are not like as shallow as women. We'll date an ugly girl. We'll date a fat girl. The problem is we can't find either. But the female loneliness epidemic is because women are looking for a very, 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 very specific man to be in a relationship with.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like women like those. Why? They discredit themselves. They make my job easy. Meaning, I can easily cut your ass off. You've already shown me I don't need you. I'm not choosing you. Next, I'd rather go somewhere else. Take my talents somewhere else. Take my gifts and my blessings somewhere else. And share them with the woman that is appreciative. Modern women are not appreciative. And if you look close enough, you live long enough, you enjoy living everyday life, you can depict and you can see all of this shit. Because they telegraph and they do it right in front of your face. So it's easy for you to choose not to choose.
He has to be good looking. He has to make a lot of money. He has to be 6 feet tall. Like, they have all these crazy requirements. There are thousands of men who will be in a relationship with them. They just don't want any of those men. They want men that meet their very, 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 very strict requirements.
Women.
You have options. You just don't want them. That's not loneliness. That's arrogance with a side of tears. Real loneliness is when nobody chooses you, when you sit alone for weeks, months, years.
Real loneliness is when you on your deathbed and you ain't got nobody there by your side. And you pass away. That's real loneliness. That's when you know shit got real. Realer than real. When you go for a checkup and they tell you something wrong with you, a few weeks later you end up on your deathbed. Yeah, your family come in and out to visit you, but yet they got their own life. Yeah, you may have some friends to come in and visit you, but they got their own life. But you don't got no significant other. You don't got no partner that's going to stay there with you day and night, night and day. That's when reality really hits you.
Wondering if you're invisible. Women don't know that feeling. They've never had to wonder. They've only had to filter. So spare me the loneliness speech. You're not lonely. You're just not getting exactly what you want.
What the does that mean? I don't get why I'm still single. I don't get it.
I don't get why you got women putting on fucking makeup and they talking at the same damn time. I never could understand that. Put on your makeup first and then make your damn video so you don't have no distractions so we can see if you real or not.
I'm a catch.
No, the
what
fuck
is
you're
going
not.
on in my life where
No, the fuck
I don't
you're
have
not.
a man? Or are my standards too high? Do I box myself in a corner all the time? Like nowadays, men today want to be chased. What happened to masculinity? What happened to chivalry?
What happened to women being natural? Meaning, you ain't got to put up all that damn makeup. You're making up a totally different person when you put on that makeup. So that contradicts everything you just said thus far. Go ahead, continue to make an ass out of yourself because you look like one.
What do you mean by that?
What happened to men courting women?
What happened to women going after what they want? Whatever happened to women being available? Whatever happened to women being natural, meaning natural face, less makeup, real hair. What happened to that? Come on, bring your ass. Bring it.
What happened to that? Back in the day, dating was so much easier and it was fun.
Back in the days, dating was so much easier and it was fun. Women made themselves available. When a woman saw a man that she liked, that she wanted, she went after him. Back in the days, it was easier and it was fun. Hell, you had some women that asked men out on dates. Didn't care about where they went. Didn't care about how much. You didn't have to spend much money because that woman wanted to spend time with him. That woman wanted to embrace being in his company. Where's that type of woman at? Come on.
Today's dating is hell. You give a guy your
And y'all fucking caused it.
number, and all of a sudden you don't hear from them until like 3 to 4 days later.
Okay, and he probably could have been working. You don't know what he's going through or what he's dealing with. How come you didn't make the call? How come you didn't reach out with a text message? It takes two, remember?
What was the point of me giving you my number? If you're not going to text me, I don't get it.
I don't know. You gotta ask them. I don't know.
I'm glad that guy had the time to reconsider and back.
Exactly, because hearing her talk, all that masculine energy, she's fucking annoying. And she's fake. To me, any woman that wears a lot of caked on makeup is fake. Stop living a lie. Be natural, original.
Backed out before it was too late. Remember, guys, it's never too late to run.
The talking doesn't go as far as the actual app. There are no, oh, let me take you out to dinner. Well, let's go catch a movie. Let's go to a cafe and get to know each other. What's with all the endless text messages? What happened to men actually planning dates?
Whatever happened to women actually enjoy being in a man's company? Presence. Listen, there's nothing wrong with a man planning a date. Hell, there's nothing wrong with a woman planning a date. Fuck it, we both going out on a date. Now.
What happened to it? I don't get it. How do you date in today's society? What are some of your red flags and your non-negotiables?
She asked, "What's our red flags?" And she's going to list every one of them. Listen closely.
I do not chase men.
That's your fucking problem right there, dumbass. There you go. That sums it up right there. And the way you look, the way you sound, I'm so glad men aren't chasing you. You're not chaseable. You're unapproachable. You're dealing with some unresolved childhood issues. And it shows, by the way.
I don't do it. I did it once, will never do it again. No, never again will I chase a guy. My biggest ick is a guy that can't hold a conversation. Now, I gotta talk the whole goddamn date. I hate it. I don't got time to be dating no guy that don't have no money. I'm sorry.
There you go right there. So she tells you what type of men she dates. Well, once again, those types of men that do have money, they're not choosing her.
I'm sorry. I don't want to sound shallow, but I've dated broke men my whole life. I have. Now I'm in a place where I have money and I want to travel and I want to see the world. I don't want you to buy me nothing because I can buy it myself. That's not what I want.
Are you delusional? Do you suffer from a mental illness? Do you think you do?
I'm actually impressed. In under 30 seconds, she managed to list every problematic standard that men avoid and expected to accept without hesitation, all while not chasing. And what does she bring to the table? Nothing she's willing to return, just judgment.
I'm so tired of hearing about the male loneliness epidemic, so let's talk about the female loneliness epidemic, because we're experiencing one too. The one where men treat you like you're some fantasy object, and the moment they realize you're an actual human being with thoughts, feelings, and emotions, they're gone. Or when they want you for your body, but never have any intention of actually getting to know it or respecting it.
I know, huh? Because if you twist a bottle cap around, large number of women do the same thing to a large number of men. So what's your argument?
Or when they want you for your emotional intelligence, even though they have no intention of ever reciprocating it. Or when they want you for what you can do for them, but they don't want you for who you are. That's loneliness.
I like that because a large number of women do that exact same damn thing to men. Again, what is your damn argument? What's your point? Because right now, you have none.
Crying yourself to sleep every night next to a partner who claims to love you even though his actions never follow his words, that's loneliness.
That's true. Or it's like being married to a woman and she treats you like trash. And she emotionally, spiritually, mentally, sexually checked out the marriage, but laying right next to you in the bed. Come on, run your ass.
Being too afraid to open yourself up to love and opening yourself up to men because we live in a world where SA, domestic violence, and femicide is so normalized, that's loneliness. The difference is that the male loneliness epidemic is self-inflicted and the female loneliness epidemic is self-preservation.
And this is why your punk sorry ass is single.
Forget the whole speech. Let's focus on the one thing she accidentally admitted. They want you for what you can do for them. That's the point, isn't it? That's literally what dating has become. But here's the question she won't answer. How much are you willing to bet that if we provided nothing and just showed up saying, love me for who I am, we'd be single?
Access granted. This is culturally inappropriate.